हेलो। is one of the world's oldest sophisticated systems as a global demand and acceptance as a major layer as provided. It is a fulfillment solution to the modern challenges. The wisdom of Ayurveda is nurtured in hands of training, higher education, and discipleship. Eyes commitment, implementable tradition, technology, deep rooted in the world's wisdom of Ayurveda. Essentially, supplement sharply complements keeping up first constitute member, still ground from education, research, social responsibilities. Is marching its journey towards strengthening its foundations. Ayurveda is grounded in Cambridge education research. City, human standards, system also has its strength in Chimadi, Switchboard, and many more fellows in school. It's more than 65% listed as a clean and green gas. Campus of K expanded acres of land. Improving global data acres of land. By building a woman of natural stuff as a vast collection of books, meats, gems, etc. 5,000. 24 hours read precious stability. So flow, strong, nation is also as a free flow, stability. Institute has for undergraduate, graduate, junior training. It is also facilitators. We are masters of agriculture. We are masters of agriculture. Next future. We are the masters of activated aspects. Whether is the future. Masters of biology and gynecology. Whether is the future. Yeah, masters of electronics. Masters of aerotoxicology. You are a masters of aerotoxicology. Is the future. You are the masters of aerotoxicology. Masters of aerotoxicology. Future. We are the masters of scientific oncology, EFT, medical history. Is the future. We are the masters of Panchakarma. Ayurveda is the future. True Ayurveda Hospital is its rich heritage of serving body from local to global areas for more than 90 years. Hospital has premises with the state-of-art standards and is reputatively an ABH accredited hospital. The spacious interiors of the hospital are well equipped with the traditional and modern amenities. Patients visiting the hospital have high satisfaction with the care of experienced doctors, nursing, and other support staff. Hospital has over 20 specialty, super specialty areas. This works for all economic status with equal care. Special treatments for neurological, cardio, cancer, fertility, infertility, and respiratory problems, skin disease, lifestyle, and disorders, in addition to treating all specialties from emergency to generations, including surgical, gynecological, obstetrical care. AIJ is a commanding central research facility with the all modern research facilities. The staff enrolled in CROs, highly trained and are potentially contributing to advances in research and publication. As a result, CRF has 16 completed and ongoing government-sponsored research projects, private pharmacies sponsored research works, and 56 in-house research projects, 480 standard publications, 23 annual experiments, 880 analytical apps of Apple, Naval, and Harvard Medical Products. Your expertise on Ayurveda research. Ayurveda. Considering the laws of the future, all of institution, education standards, teach and teach something one information innovation. Students standards. With international standards, having literally the students as well standards, especially I would like to request our beloved principal. I would like to request our beloved principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar Shetty, sir, our honorable chief guest, Dr. Chandra Nedbit, ma'am, Deputy Medical Superintendent, Dr. Rajendra Kulkar, sir, and Dr. Kadambari Naik, Assistant Professor of Kriya Sharira, to please come to our dais. Om Namo Bhagavate Vairagavaya, Vishnu Rupaya Nilayaya. A very good evening to one and all present here. I, Ms. Shriya Suri, and I, Ms. Catherine Vijay, extend a warm welcome to one and all present here. As we have gathered here to celebrate the 145th Founders Day and also Doctor's Day, let's pay gratitude to our beloved founder, Sri B.M. Kankanwadi, for his great contribution toward the field of Ayurveda and reflect upon a profession of Vaidya and saving lives. On this auspicious occasion, I request our beloved principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar Shetty, sir, to formally welcome our honorable chief guest, Dr. Chandra Nidpatni. Thank you, sir. I would now like to request Dr. Gajendra sir to formally welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar Shetty, sir. I would like to request Dr. Kadambari ma'am to formally welcome Dr. Gajendra Kulkar, sir. I would like to request Dr. Abdul Naik to formally welcome Dr. Kadambari ma'am. Thank you, sir. To begin with the event, I call upon Sir Rishi Kadam to invoke us with a person.
Thank you, Tushi. Now, I would like to request Dr. Kaduri ma'am to introduce our honorable chief guest, Dr. Chandra Medgood ma'am. Good evening, one and all. Wish you happy Doctor's Day to one and all. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce our today's chief guest, Dr. Chandra S. Medgood, MD, Community Medicine, PhD, Controller of Examination, KV Academy of Higher Education and Research, Belgavi. Presently, ma'am is working as a professor in the Department of Community Medicine, Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Ma'am completed basic education in Hubli and ma'am has completed MBBS and MD in Community Medicine from Jain Medical College, Belgavi. Ma'am has secured second rank to Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru for examination of MD Community Medicine in the year 2004. Also, ma'am has received PhD from Kelly Academy of Higher Education and Research in 2011. Ma'am has received Best Teacher Award from Kelly Academy of Higher Education in the year 2007. Ma'am has total 23 years of teaching experience and 10 years of NAC and IQC experience. Ma'am actively involved in promotion of women's and child health through guest lectures, radio talks, and also ma'am is a member of Parental Health Education Project, Adolescent Health Project. Ma'am has 45 publications in international and national journals, and ma'am has guided more than 20 undergraduate and postgraduate students for the research work. Ma'am is executive member for Indian Association of Public Health and life member of Indian Association of Community Medicine. Also, ma'am is member of Indian Association of Public Health and Karnataka Association of Community Medicine. With this brief introduction, wholeheartedly I welcome you, ma'am, on behalf of Kelly Ayurved. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, ma'am. It's really an honor to have us with us today. Moving forward, I would like to call upon Ms. Samriddhi Mandale to brief us about Dr. G celebration. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself, Samriddhi Mandale from 4th Professional BMS. National Doctors' Day is celebrated every year on 1st July in India. It honors and appreciates the dedication of the country's healthcare professionals. It is a special occasion to recognize their unwavering commitment and hard work in protecting the nation's and ensuring well-being. In India, it pays tribute to Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy, a physician and the first Chief Minister of West Bengal. He was born on July 1st, 1882. He dedicated his life to serving and treating countless individuals.
The day also serves as a platform for highlighting the importance of doctors and their efforts in promoting healthcare. Observed on July 1992, National Doctors' Day was established by the Government of India to commemorate Dr. Roy's invaluable contribution, legacy, professionalism, and humanitarian values to the field of healthcare and public health. The theme for National Doctors' Day 2024 is Healing Hands, Caring Hearts. This theme emphasizes the compassion and the dedication that doctors have for the patients. It is also underscored the role that they play in offering comfort and care to people suffering from any disease or illness. Healing hands refers to the medical skills and expertise doctors possess. The knowledge and ability to perform procedures are crucial in restoring health and well-being to patients. Whereas caring hearts emphasizes the compassion and empathy doctors bring to the practice. They don't just treat medical conditions, they care about their patients as individuals and their overall well being. Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy was well-known doctor, educator, freedom fighter, social worker, and a politician. He was also Chief Minister of West Bengal for 14 years from 1948 to 1962. On 4th Feb, he received the highest Indian civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. He gave his life to the people, treated many individuals, and inspired millions. He was also the personal physician of Mahatma Gandhi. In year 1976, the B.C. Roy National Award was established in his memory to recognize the eminent person working in the areas of medicine, science, public affairs, philosophy, arts, and literature. Once again, happy Doctors' Day to one and all present here.
Thank you, Samruddhi. Moving forward, I would like to request Dr. Girivan Thakur sir to announce the Best Consultant Award.
Very good evening, respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, and the students. Wish you a happy Doctors' Day. So, this year, as it was decided in the last year that we'll present only a best consultant. As earlier, we used to present the best medical consultant and best surgical consultant. But from this year, we are presenting award as best consultant. So this year, the best consultant for the year 2023-24 goes to Dr. Suketa Kumari.
Congratulations, ma'am. I request you to say a few words.
Good evening to all. Good evening to dignitaries. It gives me an immense gratitude and humility that I stand before you on this occasion of Doctors' Day and have been awarded as Best Consultant of the Year 2023-24. So this recognition can be one of the personal milestone, but this cannot be possible without the constant support from the institute. And I am greatly thankful to our beloved principal, sir, for giving me opportunity and believing in me and giving constant support and allowing me to work free-handedly so that I could able to achieve this success. And I equally thankful to our hospital team, Mr. Dr. Gajendra sir and team, for considering me here and also giving constant support in the hospital. Also, their collaborations and dedications also matters a lot. In this moment, I also thankful to, I like to remember my department, my HOD, for inspiring throughout and giving opportunity in Kaya Chikitsa department. Also, my thanks to my dear husband, who is always a backbone in, who is a who is backbone in my all ups and downs and understanding me in all my in fact, I learned so many things from him, like regularity in the duties, constant timings, and dedication in the hospital. This has motivated me to do so many things in hospital. Also, this is not impossible without my PG department, PG scholars, and interns. Of course, we write the prescriptions, but meticulously planning and after that follow-ups are only possible with the PG scholars and interns of our hospital. Without them, this is not possible. Last not least, our uh, patients of our hospital are my patients, who are like my gods, not me. They are the like support pillars. Once we treat the patient, they bring so many patients. So this is how our career will build in the hospital, and we can become best consultants. So this is only, we completely depend on the patients of our areas. And also, I believe in work is worship, and dedication is the only goal for success, and the main force of my career. And thank you one and all. And this I'll consider as initiation, or I'll consider is the first step of my life, not the last. And I'll keep doing, I'll do more and more in future so that I can achieve more success. Thank you again, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and a hearty congratulations once again. Moving forward, I would like to request all the dignitaries to participate and honorable chief guest, Dr. Chandra Meggood, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to request our honorable chief guest, Dr. Chandra Meggood, ma'am, to deliver the guest of honor speech.
A very good afternoon to one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais of the dais, I thank sir for calling me here and honoring me. I have come to this college many times. I think I have come back for the first time as a controller of examination. Otherwise, I have always been in touch with Ayurveda College, whether as a resource person or whether it was the NAC team, whatever it was, I have always been here. There was a long gap after NAC, I had not come back. Now I have again come back, that's all. First of all, happy Doctor's Day to all of you. I feel you're an unique institution because on the same day you celebrate two things. And if you try to see, both of them have so much similarities, whatever you are celebrating. Jadar sir is there? Acha. He is my criteria 5%. So always my criteria 5, that affinity is always there for me. And madam was there as IQSC coordinator. So it's always like that. So he sent me an entire thing. I was really fascinated. I went through the whole module, whatever sir had given. And I saw so many things being written about this great person whose birth anniversary you celebrate it as a Founders Day. So he was born, most of you know all those things, all of you must have read it. He was born on 1st July 1888 in Emkan Maradi, Hukeri Taluk. Further, when I was going through, I realized he was a very staunch follower of Vishwaguru Baswana, and he practiced the Kayakave Kailasa. Work is worship. So that was a great thing about him. So he practiced all of them, and though being in a police department, he saw the future for your branch, Ayurveda. That is what is a visionary. Where we all of us see nothing, these people have an art of seeing something which is invisible at that time. And this person saw that and initiated the whole process. So whatever was his pension amount, retirement amount, everything he invested here, and the journey of this college started in 1933. And as most of the colleges have started, Lingaraj College was the main base. Even Jain Medical College started there and then shifted out. Same thing happened to you also. Started out there and then you came to your main campus here and everything was started. So when I was going through that, I read that so many of them have not taken salary during that time. So many of them contributed whatever they had. So many of them even went to the level of getting donation from so many different aspects. Imagine these people selflessly asking for donation to establish an institution. How many of us, we get a call, they say that we are doing some blind school, something, we act as if it is a wrong number, or we don't even talk to them, or at the most we tell them we are busy. It is, I feel, asking for something else selflessly must have been a very difficult task. But even they did that so that this college stands tall and proud. So we should remember all of them. And I was going through it, then I saw there were few more names along with this great person. Few of them I came across. Dr. A.V. Gadag was there, B.C. Yedur, Hiremat sir, Emkan Maradi, Bastwad, and Jakati, Modi. So many of them were there. All of them worked together, believing in this one person and establishing this college. So that is the importance of understanding a Founders Day. And there was one sentence that really hit me when I was going through that booklet. It said that for a police officer to establish an institution or an education institution was and is still unimaginable. Okay, imagine it, unimaginable. Okay, so that is what was there. So he thought about it and brought it here. So there was a small quote which I can refer to these all people, great people who brought about it. If you have a vision and if there is no action, then it's a mere dream. Okay, if you have a vision, you don't have any action, it's just a dream. Whereas you have an action, you don't have a vision, it is time pass. Whereas these people had vision, these people had action, that's why they changed the world. That is how it happened. So this person, ultimately, you lost him on 13th March 1950. One more important person, what we celebrate, I should thank the girl who did it. Majority of the things she has covered. It is in honor of Dr. B.C. Roy, who was also born on 1st July, just 2 years after the great person, that is 1882. You know that he is a birthday perisher. That means he died on the same day, 1st July 1962. So 70 years he was there, the same day he was born, the same day he died. And most of us, she covered all of them. You can say social worker, politician, chief minister, so many things he was. So much multitasking this person was. Here we are, one task assigned to us. The next task, if the principal needs to assign you again, he has to think so many times how to convince you to make you do that work. Yes or no, sir? That's it. Yeah, that's it. He has done so many things in his life, and here we are worried of one small aspect is we are a teacher, undoubtedly no. We have to accept that fact. Yes, we are going to be involved in patient care. That is also part and parcel. That doesn't exempt us from the teaching aspect. Other than that, as an institution, there will be some obligations which all of us need to do it. When he could do so many things, why are we hesitant to do few things? So henceforth, I hope that sir will get SSS every time whenever a task is assigned to all of you. No yes? Good enough. Okay. We celebrate this day as she was trying to tell us. We honor all these doctors, etc. But remember, this is the day when we should make the general population also to appreciate us. We should make sure that they should understand the role and responsibility what a doctor renders in the community. So these persons should be made aware. So next time, let's think of some activities where we involve these general population or our patients and try to involve them in it. Let them understand how difficult our life is, how much we are compromising, adjusting to do so much good for them. So let them value us as much as we value ourselves. Because it's a part of society, we need to tell them. We are so busy in doing, rendering service and giving everything, whether it's Ayurveda, homeopathy or medical, any aspect I'm telling, we are so busy in doing our own things, we have completely forgotten that aspect. So we need to make them realize how good we are, how well we are, how much we are doing to the community. It should be done. I personally always feel. Don't you feel that? Yes. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, she covered Bharat Ratna. It was given to him just 1 year prior to his death. And BC Roy Award has been instituted by Government of India to honor people in medicine, science, so many aspects, art, literature, so many are considered. So whoever does well in it can be done. JNMC itself has almost 3 BC Roy awardees who have been awarded for teaching, medical education aspect, teaching aspect. They have received 3 of our faculty BC Roy Award. Theme also she almost covered, healing hands, caring hearts. That's there. But what does it exactly denote? It is trying to denote the tireless commitment by all these doctors in healing and healthcare. And it also serves as a heartfelt tribute to their expertise, compassion, and commitment. So with hands, we may be healing, but we always care with the heart for these patients. Basically, being a community medicine, I never end without telling few things of preventive aspect. We are so busy taking care of so many people, we have forgotten to take care of ourselves. We literally have forgotten to take care of ourselves. So it is time for all of us to pause. Pick any day. It can be a birthday, it can be our wedding anniversary. If you have really anger on your husband, keep it as wedding anniversary. If you love yourself more, keep it on a birthday. If anything, some general day, you can always pick it up. Make a day where you sit, think, and try to improve and maintain your health in a very nice way. So there was one terminology I came across. Many of us are using it, wellness. Staying healthy has become an old aspect. Wellness is a new terminology which is being constantly used. So when you say wellness, what do I mean by it? It is an integration of physical, mental, and spiritual, it seems. All three are integrated, whether it is physical aspect, mental aspect, or spiritual. So when you are telling physical, it is meaning is you are fueling your body. That is what is physical aspect. When you say mental, engaging the mind, that is the mental aspect. When you say spiritual, nurturing the spirit. So when you take 3 dimension in wellness, when you have these 3 things in it, so what does wellness become? Wellness is one where you become best kind of person. Best kind of person that your potential is physical. That circumstances, that is your mental aspect. And what your destiny or fate will allow, that is the spiritual aspect. So all 3 way we try to become a very best person. That is what is wellness. So when you're talking of physical health, all of us come back to the same thing, physical activity. One day we walk, second day we slowly walk, third day still more slowly we walk, fourth day it just stops there. Yes or no? Yes. All of us have got married. Many of us have our counterpart in the same college. I saw that appreciation to madam being done. So most of us have our counterparts being here. Yes, we got married to them. There were many obligations, but one of it is let's get married to them so that they also maintain their health, we also maintain their health. So both of us can walk together, both of us can run together. If you like each other, talk and run. If you don't like each other, listen to music and run. That's it. But run. That is important. Some aspect of physical activity is mandate. So many of us are busy telling terms and conditions for getting married. Tell one term and condition, no, both of us will work from day one. Get married. Utilize them. That is the privilege of getting married. We have them next to us, for good or bad, left to us. Okay, so all of you remember some aspect of physical activity, never leave out. Second, nutrition. I need not tell all of you, you are people of nutrition, but still remember nutrition is an important aspect. I'm not against you people going out eating, etc. Once in a while is fair enough, but your life should not be surrounded by Zomato and Swiggy, isn't it? That doesn't work like that. There has to be a difference in it. So nutrition is another aspect. Mark one day, get yourself health checkup done. Get your BP measured, sugar measured, do all those aspects. Live for yourself. Get yourself examined. If you have something, we can take care of it. No problem about it. So mark one day, go there, give your blood for investigation, get yourself checked up. I always make it a point on my birthday. The first thing in morning I do is I go to the lab, give my blood and come back. Then I start studying my previous parameters and these parameters. And then I say, God, they gave me this post, that's why my BP got raised. Or they gave me this post, that's why my sugar got shooted up. I get something to blame somebody, isn't it? No, it's not like that. It's for ourselves. So go get yourself checked up so that you know what you need to take care of your health aspect. The second important one we always talk is social dimension. Social is really important. Don't get yourself think that a mobile is your social environment. Mainly I'm addressing the younger ones there. Mobile is not your social environment. Absolutely not. Your friends and relationship are your social environment. Build good friends. Now only you can do it, because you can ask any one of them. Your all friends were somewhere in your college days. Most of us have friends here also. It's more of a professional friendship. But those are the ones who will be always with you. So remember, maintain good environment by having good friends and maintain good relationship. When you require whom, nobody knows. So best is be good to everybody. Be good to everybody. Whenever you require, they will always reciprocate back to you. So be good to them. By being good, it will be good for you also. That is how it always works. The next aspect is intellectual dimension. Don't run away from responsibilities. Every responsibility teaches you something. That is how you grow. So next time whenever sir calls you for some assignment, say boldly yes. Say, you will learn something. Be curious entire life. Don't ever sit and think I have learned everything. No, nobody learns everything. Be curious about every aspect. You see something, ask. That's how you learn. When you learn, you share. When you share, you become more better person. That is how intellectual dimension. Be involved. Be involved in something or the other thing at department level. Let it be a NAC activity, NABH activity, anything. Just keep yourself involved there. That is how you will be able to have a better dimension. Mental dimension is an important aspect where most of us forget it. One, we fail to say sorry. We fail to say sorry. I'm not telling to others, your own self. You don't say sorry to your own self also. You don't forgive yourself. That doesn't work like that. Learn to forgive others, but most important, learn to forgive yourself. That is how it works. And learn to say no. That doesn't mean you'll go and tell no to everything to him. Huh? Say no to certain things. And please don't move around as if you are carrying the entire world on your shoulder. No, you're not carrying it. And there is never anything that today only you should do everything. No. You can always do tomorrow. Don't give yourself targets, goals. Don't torture yourself. Don't do it. Set certain goals which are achievable. Do them. If not today, come do tomorrow. If you are not able to, ask somebody's help. They will help you out. Why is it? It should be done by you only. No need. Take help wherever required. What is wrong in asking? I don't know this. Please help me out. No harm. Ask them. They will definitely help you out. They'll also feel nice. The other person. Another simple thing. Every day you meet a person, tell something good about that person. Try to do it. It's the most difficult task. Every day you meet a person, try to tell something good to that person. Try it once. It's the most difficult task. If it is a girl, it's very easy. Nice sari we tell and they also feel nice. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. So try to say something nice to somebody. They will listen to you 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4th day. The 5th day, they will also tell you back something nice to you. Then you will also feel nice. Affection, however old we are, we require it. Attention, however old we are, we require it. Acceptance, however we are, we require it. So these 3 A's, remember them. Accept. It's okay. थोड़ा weird है, पर ठीक है. He's doing the job assigned to him now. Everybody need not have the same way of doing the job. Some of us have a different way of doing it. It's okay. Ultimate target is achieved, good enough. That's how it should be always there. Accept them, affection, attention, taken care of. One more important aspect which all of us should know is financial environment. Dimension. It's an important aspect. All girls, whoever are there, learn to invest your money by yourself. This is one thing. When you get married, take a oath, I will not give my ATM card to my husband. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Learn to invest. At the first time, we may do little mistake, but eventually we'll learn. At least we have a simple rule now. We can make an FD. Yes, do an FD. That is as simple as that. Keep it. Because I was going through literature, I read an article where they told that most of the females, whoever have habit of saving money, invariably it is used for the kids' education or it is used for the kids' health aspect. So you are investing in 2 important aspects. So remember that. That is why you are saving. I am not telling you to save money for some other expenditure. It's okay. Once in a while, go and buy some earrings. No problem. I was just telling sir, it was one of the sponsor is Bima Gold something. I said, sir, I brought this one from there. I was just telling him. So it's okay. Spend once in a while. It's okay. We can look nice. Sir, I told dress code white. I'm seeing so many of you white. White is not that favorite color of mine. This was all white. I could able to get it for the function. That is how it is there. It's okay, no problem. But that's how things go around. So learn to have some financial independence for yourself. You can be dependent on them for many things. It is good, take their ATM card with you. I don't mind. I don't mind that, but your ATM card should be with you. That is there. One more aspect is there, intellectual, social, emotional also we have covered. So before I conclude whatever I have been able to tell, I hope I have made some impression on the wellness aspect, because ultimately we come back to prevention is always better than cure. Prevention is the most important aspect. That doesn't mean that if you prevent everything, the other clinical people will not have job. Still diseases will be there. Definitely will be there. But prevention itself is helpful in the long run, because India is going to become a very highly populous country. So we need to think about this aspect. So as a professional, wellness of your patient is your professional duty. But wellness of yourself is an ethical obligation. It's your ethical obligation. So you should learn to maintain your health. So very happy Founders Day and happy Teachers Day. Thank you, sir, for having me here.
Thank you, ma'am. We assure you to inculcate maximum of your advisors in our daily lives. Lastly, I would like to request our beloved principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar Shetty, sir, to deliver the presidential remark.
A very good evening to all of you. Wish you all a very happy Doctor's Day as well as the 144th Founders Day. Most respected chief guest of today's Doctor's Day celebration, Dr. Chandra Medgod, Control of Examiner of Kahir, my colleagues, Dr. Gajendra and Dr. Kadambari, all dear faculty members and dear students. Indeed, we are very happy to celebrate both this very special and auspicious occasion at this institution. And we always had very nice deliberation. Ma'am has covered everything, no, and especially made my job very easy. Not only in the talk, but also to see that everybody says yes to whatever I say. In fact, I never had this problem, ma'am. Most of my colleagues and my faculties and the entire students have been very cooperative, and we always believe in teamwork. And has been our biggest strength. Though we may have differences in various things, but always when it comes to institution or the growth of the college, I think we always were there, and we always able to work an extra mile also. We in fact worked yesterday also. And that has been our biggest strength, and that is probably the reason why the institution has always seen great heights. And as you all know, the institution is preparing itself to be getting graded. Our apex body is grading all the institutions across the country. More than 240 institutions will be graded based on their academic or research components as well as healthcare components. And in fact, today happens to be the last day for submitting all our data. But just now, before we could come here, the data has extended by a week. The last day for submitting becomes now on 8th of July. So we have one more week. But what we thought is probably that 95% of the work is done. We probably would like to wind up by Wednesday or Thursday so that we can focus on our regular activities. Otherwise, the focus, everything was on collecting the data and submitting. But anyway, I would like to take this platform to thank and acknowledge each one of you for probably coming as a team and working together and probably making the best visibility of the institution. And this is what is very, very important. And that is how people look at our institution as a role model to have all the basic facilities and also have all necessary data and documents. And this has been a great working environment for all of us. And of course, the Doctor's Day is always to reflect ourselves, to know how best we are able to provide the best of the services to the needy. And other component, we also are the teachers. So we have a dual role of both being doctors for the patients and the teachers to the students. So both and many other, as being a NAC and NABH accredited institution, we have many other responsibilities which we are able to definitely cater to best of our capacity. And as Madam has mentioned about different dimensions, very important message that Madam always has given is to take care of yourself. As rightly was mentioned, many of my senior teachers always would mention this, and I always take this as one of my mantra, no? To heal yourself or take care of yourself so that you can heal and take care of others. So most important thing is to self-care is very, very important. Atmadi Jnana is very, very important, and that's what we also should understand. And very important qualities that has been mentioned in our literature is Daksha Tirthartha Shastrartha Dishta Karma Suchir Bishak. So these are the 4 important qualities that a physician or a doctor should have. But he should be very courageous, able to handle any situations, do not get panic when our patient comes with so much of physical and mental health issues, have profound theoretical or the practical knowledge that is required for taking care of the patients, and above all, being clean. And here cleanliness refers to both physically, mentally, and verbally. And that's what Madam was talking about, ability to speak good about others. That's also equally important. And sometimes also being constructive criticism is also always good for the growth. No, something is not happening as we wished, and if at the same time guiding them, helping them, and working as a team, supporting each other is very, very important. Both at the level of the department or the institution really matters a lot. We would like to once again thank Madam for her valuable time with us. As you all know, recently we had the 14th convocation of the university where Madam led this particular event, and where we had the privilege of having a Honorable Vice President as well as the Honorable Governor being there, and it was done very, very meticulously. And we really would like to acknowledge and thank Madam for taking all the lead in this. And that's what we were just thinking, who could we ideally call? We just thought that Madam could be the right person to inspire, and with the way she spoke and inspired, I think we really have got the best person that we could think of. And thank you very much. Once again, special appreciation to Dr. Suketa. As she rightly mentioned, such appreciation really motivates you, inspires you, and above all, makes you more responsible to do better. And I'm sure she will be taking all the responsibility and definitely contribute significantly for the growth of the hospital. A hearty congratulations to you, ma'am. At the same time, we are very happy to join by a few of our new faculties. We have few faculties who have joined us. We welcome all of them on behalf of the institution. We are going bigger, better, and sure with all their involvements and commitments, the institution will set a new example of creating its own standards. We welcome them and wishing them all the very best at the institution. As you all know, this event was only possible by the meticulous planning that was taken care by the Student Council. I would like to thank all the members of the Student Council for probably making all the necessary arrangements in this particular program. And as ma'am was telling, this event is also supported by two of our sponsors. Firstly, we would like to thank Shri Doodh Papeshwar Limited, who has come forward to acknowledge and support all our consultants by giving a small gift customized for them by the MD and the chairman of this, who has been one of my mentor, Dr. Ranjit Puranik. So always he just calls me and says, what do you want for this year to your colleagues? So instantly, he just told last time he has given us a very nice pen. This time he has given a very nice coffee mug. So we would like to acknowledge, sir, and we'd like to also thank. And also, as Madam was telling, this event is also supported by Bima Gold, Belgaum, which is interest of everybody. Let's acknowledge both of them. And once again, wishing you all a very happy Doctor's Day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Along with Doctors' Day celebration, we also have the celebration of our 144th Founders' Day. I request all the dignitaries to come forward and offer flowers to our founder, Daddy, and remember him for his selfless contribution towards the field of Ayurveda. I request all the dignitaries to move over the dais for the cake cutting ceremony. Not everyone can become a doctor. Yes, not everyone has the knowledge, skill, and patience to offer his service selflessly to the patient. Wishing you a very happy Doctor's Day to our highly inspiring doctors. On this special occasion of Doctor's Day, Duke Tapeshwar has sponsored gifts as a token of love. I request all the faculties to come forward and receive their gifts. On this occasion of Doctor's Day, Tapeshwar has sponsored gifts as a token of love. I request all the faculties to come forward and collect the same, starting with Dr. Vintu Shamanagar, sir. Dr. Rudramai Venkatram. Dr. Pradeep Shinde, sir. Dr. Usharani Sanu, madam.
Good evening, everyone. It has been such an honor to be part of this wonderful event. On behalf of the Institute, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest, Dr. Chandra Medgut ma'am, for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected principal sir, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty, for always supporting and guiding us. I would also like to thank our respected Vice Principal Sir, Dr. P.G. Jada, for his unstinted support for this function. I would like to thank our respected Dean, Dr. Tabaki Sir and Pradeep Shinde Sir for their presence. I would also like to thank Dr. Gajendra Sir and Dr. Kadambari Ma'am for their spontaneous enthusiasm. My heartfelt thanks to the heads of various departments and the faculty, non-teaching staff, and all the students for their valuable contribution, guidance, and encouragement in all our efforts. I would like to thank Bima Gold and Doodh Papishma team as well. I also like to thank technical staff for their continuous support. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Pragya. Heighty is arranged for the faculties, it is near the dome area, and for all our students, it is near the KC area. Thank you.